Okay, I've got a few examples of repairs that I've carried out here, so I'll just show you through them. Here's an example of a pretty standard repair, pretty simple repair. It's a very long one, but an example of it nonetheless. This crack extends all the way across the side of the block here. And this shows you the layout of the stitches and the various stages in the process involved in stitching a simple crack like this. Now, if you look closely here, you can see where lots of individual holes are drilled. These are then knocked together, and in between we stud. And then here, the stitches are swaged in, and then they're finished swaged here. On the top of the block here, got an example of a master lock, which is actually 3 stitches directly next to each other, and then you stud as appropriate. This lock type has the benefit of being incredibly strong. One of the more trickier repairs that we carried out on this was to cut this entire section of the block out, remove it, repair behind it, so stitch behind, and then stitch this entire piece back in. That's one of the more advanced repairs that we would do, but no problem for us at all. Another repair that we can show you here is where, and this has been done on purpose so I can show you the process as you go through. There's a hole here that I drilled myself because it was a test piece, and then I made, out of a separate piece of cast iron, this repair panel to go in. So if you'd have had a puncture through the side of a block or something like that, we can make a repair panel and actually fit it into the block there. On here you can see where we start off by drilling out for the lock to go in, and then the studs go around, and then you finish off by peening and smooth peening. Here's an example of aluminium casting repair. It's much the same process, but it's a little bit trickier. You have to be very delicate with the installation of these. 2 examples here, one with a panel that's been made for a hole, and then a normal simple stitch repair.